So this video is going to basically how to show you how to get commands up so you can learn your grenades, smokes, fires and flashes. Not all of them, it's mainly going to be the ones that I prefer to do. So the first thing you need to do is obviously open your CSGO, get that loaded up. So like I said, this is mainly going to be what I would do in a game of Dust 2, just so it's, because there's lots to learn and I can't find them all at the minute, and these are the main ones that I like to use. So I would go through it with you. I'll put the config down at the bottom in comments, so you'll be able to go through it, copy and paste each one in, and you'll be able to do it. So first thing you need to do is go to settings, go to game, and make sure that your enable developer console is working. Once that is working, you can go play. Make sure you go practice with bots, Dust 2, and then make sure you click no bots. So once you loaded the game, this is where you can start putting in all your all your commands. So what we'll do is I'll go through them with you. They will be down below, so you can literally just copy paste them in, and it'll give you, basically you can buy whenever you want, you can buy all the smokes. It'll show you as well where the line goes, which is really helpful, because I'm at the minute I'm not hitting every grenade I'm doing. So I'll go terrorist side. All you have to do is press the little button underneath escape. It'll bring up your tab file. From that you go below, just start typing in. So just copy and paste all the links. So quickly do that for you just to show you. So I've got it open on my other screen, so it's quick process, and in a game it's so much helpful making sure you've got your nades correct, your fire, your smoke. So let me quickly just start typing all these in. Doesn't take long, it's probably what, 15 commands I would say in total. Don't worry about what's going on in the background, because our last command will reset the game, so you get all the ones. If anyone needs me to go through anything, just put it in the comments below and I will discuss what each one does. So that will restart the game, so the game's restarted now. So you can also bind a key to fly around, but I'm not too iffy with that. So now we've started. Let me get the tab up 1 minute. So the first thing you can see is that we've got £60,000 on the left hand side over here. So that allows us to buy smoke, grenade, Molotov and Flashbang, and we can buy decoy grenades because of one of the commands letting us have all 5 grenades. So my first smoke I'm going to show you is smoke. So this clip is simply just flash onto B. So we shoot where that is, throw it, and as you can see, it gives it reaction time for enemies of no chance. So this smoke's a bit trickier. You got aim at the corner, you throw it up, it bounces off the back wall a couple of times. This is if you know that there's a sniper at T-spawn looking upper tunnels. It gives you that advantage to sneak through and go down to lower. So hopefully that one could help you with the bomb. So this clip is a smoke. It's going to shut off double doors, so you throw it up there and it will land just outside. It's perfect if there's an AUG or an AWP watching onto B site. You can sneak past without them knowing that you're there. Perfect to cover the doors. You sneak straight through. Good little tip for you there, guys. So just like the last clip, this is to help you to take B site if you're terrorist side. So this will smoke off CT, so it allows your team to get onto B site without any hesitation. Just off the wall, bounce a couple of times, and as you can see there, CTs have no idea where you are, what you're doing. Might as well run off with the misses. So this, most people know, is to cut off CT while you're covering for A. So you bounce off that backwards where the tooth is, and it blocks off CT, so you can sneak through, get your whole squad onto A, plant it, get the bomb down, win the round. That's exactly what you need to do with that smoke. So this smoke took me about 5 or 6 attempts, but basically you're throwing it over and it lands at CT. Again, like the one just before, it blocks it off so you can get through to the A site. This one's a lot harder though, and I would recommend the one from before. So when I'm shooting here, there's a hole there already. What I want, go there, turn around, get your smoke out through this gap, and what it does, it blocks off that little box that people like to head glitch behind. As it bounces here, it will show you. This is perfect. Again, you can sneak onto a B site, get 2, 3, 4 of you on there, surround him, get him killed, done. Again, this one most people know about. It's smoke off Xbox. So you just throw it above the window, bounces off, lands on Xbox, lets your whole team sneak through, get to A short. Obviously, if someone's short, they might expect that, they might try and pop a couple shots off, but as you can see with this AWP, the guy's blind. He has no idea 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 could be pushing. It's too late before they can help you out. So this is if you want to push A aggressively, you bounce it off there, flashes, and eventually this one here, that's where it goes off. So as you can see from this side, the terrorists have no chance because it's covered by the metal roof. Perfect flash for you to get onto A long. So this can be done with a smoke or a flash, but for this example it's a smoke. So we throw it over and it covers you when you're pushing A quickly. As you can see here, no idea. You could be running back, you wouldn't peek that. But as you can see from this AWP, this was a CT side. You've no idea, you can't miss that with an AWP, he's got to go back, so you've lost a position and your team is gaining onto A long there. Really good smoke for you guys. So this next one is smoke from CT to block off B tunnels. This can be really helpful if you're playing mid and you know they're pushing A. Some teams won't push through smoke, so if you can get this early in, as you can see here, once it flies over, it bounces off the back wall, blocks off the tunnels. So this one's I use quite a bit. It's just a smoke onto sides. Instead of using the flashbang, it blocks off window, double doors and car all at once, as you'll see here. So it bounces through, then all you've got to worry about is just pushing on, getting that kill behind the box. It's one I use all the time, and as you can see, if you're at window, you've got no chance of seeing through until you're at the right hand side. So basically this one is to help your team smoke off CT mid, so you can come down to lower, throw it up there, and it will smoke off CT mid, and it will make it impossible for the enemy team to push, to snipe you short, as you demonstrate here. The or whatever it is, does not have a chance to see what's going on. So it's a really good smoke, just a simple one. This is a defensive one, so it's basically smoking off the window. You can either use a smoke or a fire on this to stop the enemy team pushing through as the bomb is counting down. Really easy one to do. This is ideal for anyone that uses a sniper or SG or scope gun. So you throw it from the back tunnel and it goes there. By the time they've run out of there, they've already lost half the health. Perfect for a sniper. Again, this is a very easy Xbox smoke. Multiple on these, it's really key to do off. So you look at the light switch, throw your smoke, and it bounces on the box, sets off, just like you would if you were throwing it from the CT side or you were throwing it from the T side. So as you can see, again, you may have no idea who's coming and how many. Perfect smoke. So this smoke helps with the car on B side. So literally you go to this corner, you throw it up over there, and as you can see, it lands right there. So if your team are pushing from both sides, then you can take car, and the team that are coming from CT side can worry about the window and the corner. Really good smoke again. Lets you block off car, just not one angle you have to check again for a bit. So this is just a simple flash. If you've pushed and they're coming to CT, you can do a quick little flash off the back, lets you push through to double doors, and as you can see from here, bounce off there, explodes there, and gets anyone to CT side. Really good for defensive runaway. So this is a short push. You can smoke flashbang off the back wall. I like to bounce off both walls. As you can see, it explodes high up, giving the enemy no chance to turn around and evade it. So this can be used right after you've used that flash one, is you can fire off the wall onto bomb site. So this can be used defensively or attackingly. So it could be defensive, as in the bomb's down and you want to defend it, or you know that someone's planting and you want to stop them. This also could do with a grenade. So as you can see there, if you're on A side, you can use it to get people from hiding behind that box. And the last one is when you're on A side, you can hide behind this box and you can Molotov over, as well as grenade and smoke. Stop them pushing short. If you're waiting for teammates to rotate, lets them slow down for 5-10 seconds. That's basically all that one is. Grenade was also good for just doing pure damage, and smoke obviously to slow them down or to hide an AWP. So that's all the smokes for you.